What to say to women to build attraction instantly. Well, hello and welcome, my good looking man. I am so glad that you are here. I'm so glad to share a very favorite topic to me. And once I give you the answer, you're going to understand why it's my favorite. In fact, I'm going to share with you why it's everyone's favorite topic. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to learn about this? Okay, you should be. Now listen, if you're new here and you've never been here, I think I'm gonna pop my collar for this one. Yeah. Have you ever heard that song? It's like the old rap song. Ever since I can remember, I've been popping my collar, popping my collar. Some of you are watching this and you're like, who the hell is this? I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Arica Angelo, and I am your dating and relationship expert. I've been in this game for 12 years. So if you're looking for a dating and relationship coach who keeps it real, who's not boring, who's relatable, and who really, really cares about you, then you found your coach right here. Now, listen, there is something that all of us love, and I'm jumping around. You know what? I messed up, and I'm not even going to edit this out. I'm going to keep it real. Because you know why we're keeping it real in 2020? We're not editing everything. But I will Photoshop this shit out of my picture that I'm going to post with a thumbnail. Before I go into this, got to take care of house business. Listen, if you have not joined my Attract and Seduce Her Academy, listen, this is the place to be. A lot of times, I get you guys messaging me, you're sliding up into my DMs, you're getting on my Facebook, you're questioning on YouTube. You got all these questions and you want me to answer them. And it's just not possible because there's only one me. But in this academy, not only do I supply you with the answers to help you attract and seduce your lady, how to keep this woman, but I also have a private community in that where I show up and answer your questions. So my guys who are in there really love it. And if you're not a part of it, bro, you are missing out. All right. So what do you say to instantly attract women? I'm going to tell you a secret. The secret is this. Women, men, all of us, we all have this core desire. Now I'm going to get serious. I've been joking around, but this is actually quite serious. We all have a core need. We have a core desire. And this never goes away. Whether you're single or whether you're in a relationship, this core desire is what we all have. And what we have is a need to be seen. We need to be felt. We need to be understood. Why do you think the line in the Avatar movie of I see you was so important? Why? Because it resonated with our hearts. It spoke to a core need that we all carry inside of our identity, which is to be seen. So when you want to attract a woman instantly, this is what I want you to say. Now listen, I am not setting this up for some like cheesy ass pickup artist who is just like super insincere and super insecure and looking for some line. Listen, if that is you, like F off. Like this is not to be used to create false intimacy. So if that's you and you're just being an asshole, like don't let me find you. That's all I gotta say. But it's this is what you want to say. But you know, all the guys who come here, I feel like are freaking amazing, and I love you all very much. So I really don't get a lot of those assholes here. But it's this. Listen, I really want to get to know you. Like you. I want to get to know you. I want to get to know who you are. I want to get to know what you're about. So say all of that. If you just say, I want to get to know you, and you drop it there, it might be a bit like, she's like, oh, this is awkward. What do you want to know about me? So I want you to say, listen, I just want to get to know you. I want to get to know who you are and what you're about. Say all of that, okay? And the reason why is this, because we carry this core need of being known, of being seen. When you say that, one, it's super refreshing because Not everyone says that. I can't tell you how many people I meet in Bali, and when single guys come up to me and they're like, well, what do you do? And it's like, oh, I'm a YouTuber and a coach. Oh, what's the best advice you can give to me? If I hear one more person say that. But you see, when you ask questions like that, you're not asking to see the person, you're asking to see what they do. And if you don't know this, what we do does not define us. And so if someone came up and said, listen, I want to know you. I want to know more about you. I want to know who you are. I want to know what you're about. I want to know what makes you tick. And what that does is it's a sense of relief, because right now we typically don't know how to communicate with one another on this kind of like real level. And so we ask such bullshit questions that everybody else is asking. Like, chances are you're watching tons of dating coaches and you're just regurgitating the same thing that they're saying. And what's happening is, because you're saying all the right lines, you're actually missing her heart. Whoa, if you're still here with me, God bless you, because this video has been all over the place. So thank you for still staying here. Well, thank you, because this helps you out. Like, I'm good, so this actually helps you. So thank you for you. But at the end of the day, when we focus on pickup lines, when we focus on the right thing to do, what does the dating coach tell me? What is the right thing to do? And we don't just come across with sincerity. What we do is we miss people's hearts. And that's why you encounter women's walls. That's why you encounter their bitchy side, because they can feel, hello, we're intuitive, hello. That's from Medea. But we can feel that lack of sincerity. And when that's there, our walls go up, because it's like, if you can't show up with the real you, why on earth would I give you the real me? Someone needs to hear that. Some of you guys are out there applying all these lines and all these structures and strategies to how to get a woman, and you're not showing up with sincerity. And you're wondering why women are pushing you away, because they can feel the lack of sincerity. They can feel you putting on. I remember in LA, guys would come up to me and I knew they took someone's course and they were just putting it to work on me. And I was always nice, because I know it still takes a tremendous amount of courage to do that. But what they lacked was sincerity. And so when you ask a woman, listen, I want to get to know you. I want to get to know who you are, and I want to get to know what you're about. That is going to refresh her socks off. So listen, you want to attract someone instantly, get to know them, get to know their heart, put away the facade, put away the cheesy lines that you've been memorizing, and show up with some real sincerity. And listen, if she rejects you and she's a bitch, bye, Felicia, because ain't nobody got time for that kind of attitude. When you're showing up sincerely and someone's gonna scoff at you and be a dick about it, yes, women can act like dicks as well, then you know what, she's done you a favor. Don't waste your time on someone with that kind of entitlement. Let her go. Let her do whatever she's gonna do with her bad energy. But you don't need that in your life. My men do not need those kind of bitches, because that is a bitch. So show up with some sincerity. Ask to get to know her heart. Now listen, if you're new here and you've not subscribed, if you don't want like bullshit advice and you want real talk, then hit that subscribe button. Turn on that notification bell, because it will let you know when I release another video. So listen, tell me in the comment section if you feel like this is something that you can start doing. It's 2020, man. It's time to show up differently. Let's move beyond the old dating relationship gimmicks, and let's just become real with one another, you know? Like me, not editing this shit out of this video. I'm really gonna keep it raw. But it's showing up with that sincerity. I wanna get to know you. I wanna get to know who you are and what you're about. And you say that with sincerity, and that, my man, will instantly attract a woman. Why? Because now you're getting to know her heart, and that's how you win a woman. Duh. And listen, make sure you meet me in that Attract Producer Academy. I can't wait to see you there. Remember, in this moment, baby doll, you are so loved. You are so loved. You are so yummy. And you are so loved. And you, my dear, you have what it takes. I'll see you the next time. You take care of yourself.